Hi, this is an absolutely stunning beer and bacon barbecue sauce. A really amazing recipe. I will show you how to do it in this episode of UdenheimBBQ.com. Enjoy the show. Okay, let's have a look at the ingredients for our beer and bacon barbecue sauce. First of all, we need some beer. I got 2 bottles here. One is chilled, one not. Then we will need some bacon. I got some really rich bacon here. And then we will need the juice of a lemon. We will need a red onion, 5 cups of ketchup, 1 cup of brown sugar, and then I have some Dijon mustard, some Worcestershire sauce, and then we come to the smoky part. This is where you can choose whether you like liquid smoke or smoked paprika powder. Whatever you use it carefully because it's really intense in flavor. And for the spiciness, we will use some Chipotle Tabasco. This will give the sauce a really nice kick. So it's time to preheat the grill and to look at the bacon. Now have a look at these amazing slices of bacon. This is bacon from the bunten Bentheimer, which is a pork race that was already erased from the earth, and now some farmers grow them again. They are really rich, as you can see. And now we will put them into the pan because we want A, the bacon fat, and B, the bacon itself. So let's get started. So once the pan is preheated, I will put 3 slices of this amazing bacon into the pan. If you have smaller slices, just use the amount that fits. There you have enough bacon fat and enough bacon to crush into the barbecue sauce later on. So while the bacon is in the pan, we will take care of the red onion. I just peeled it and will slice it in really thin slices. I just want to cook it in the bacon fat later on, so just make sure you really have really thin slices so you won't feel them in the barbecue sauce later on. So the bacon is almost done. As you can see, there is plenty of fat that we received cooking this bacon. So just take the crisp bacon out of the pan, and what we have left is bacon fat from the bunten Bentheimer, which is so amazing. You can see it's plenty of fat here, and I will add the red onion now. So just give them a stir and let them cook for about 5 minutes on a lower heat so that they get soft and really sweet. When the onions are ready and soft, I will open the first beer, which is the unchilled one, and will now add the beer to the onions. So we will use the whole bottle, which is about 4 cups of beer, and then it takes some time. We will reduce it until it's only 1 cup of beer left in the pan. To reduce the beer will take about 20 minutes, so it's time for a beer for myself. This is the chilled one. Just open it and have a good sip of it. Okay, and then we will take care of the bacon. The bacon has cooled down, and as you can see, it's really crisp. You can just tear it apart by using your hands. But this is not fine enough. I will use a knife to make really thin slices of that bacon, or make little pieces, because I will add them to the barbecue sauce, because A, I want the flavors of the bacon, and sure, I also want the bacon to be in it. But just by crushing them by hand is not fine enough, so I will use the knife and just make them a little bit smaller. The beer in the pan has finally reduced to about 1 cup, and I will add the bacon bits now. So give it a good stir and let it cook for another 5 minutes, and we'll do some more preparation. So here are the ingredients that are left for our beer and bacon barbecue sauce. The next thing we will need will be some lemon juice. I will need the juice of half of a lemon, so I will just squeeze that lemon on my board here and then cut it in half and squeeze out the juices. So the beer, bacon and onion are finally reduced, and I will add now the 5 cups of ketchup, 1 cup of brown sugar. Then I will give it a stir just to make the sugar melt in the sauce. By this time I'm going to reduce the heat of the grill. I don't want the barbecue sauce to be boiling, and I will add the juice of the lemon now. And 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. So I will give it a stir again. Now I will add 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard and will give it a stir again. This is the time where you can decide whether you like smoked paprika powder or liquid smoke in your beer and bacon barbecue sauce. I will go with the liquid smoke, and as I told you before, you really have to be careful when using it. I would start with a half teaspoon and I will just see how the flavors will work, and maybe we'll use a little bit more in the end. But if you use too much in the beginning, you cannot compensate this. So you should always start with a little bit less, and if you like some more smoke flavor, you can always use more, but you really should be careful. So now we're going to add a little bite to the barbecue sauce. I got my Chipotle Tabasco here, and I will add 1 tablespoon of Tabasco sauce, which is not too much in that amount of sauce. It really gives the sauce a little kick, not too much, it's not too spicy. The sauce is just going to be perfect, and now it's time to taste the sauce to see how the smokiness and the spiciness is. And I just thought a little bit more smoke flavor would help, so I used another half teaspoon of liquid smoke, which makes 1 teaspoon for the whole sauce in the end. And this was just the right amount of smokiness in the sauce. It's really, really amazing. It's just perfect. I just tried it again, and I'm really, really satisfied with that beer and bacon barbecue sauce. You should definitely give it a try. So the sauce is finally cooked, and here I got a jar where I'll put it in. Just take the pan and fill it in the jar. And this is what it is in the end. 1 jar of beer and bacon barbecue sauce. Just amazing. So here is the jar with the beer and bacon barbecue sauce, and not all the sauce we made today fits in this jar, so I got a little plate with some spare sauce left, and this gives us the opportunity to try the sauce, and well, I will do so now. The taste of the sauce is so intense. The flavor of the bacon, of the smoke, the richness of the fat, it's just amazing. It's just an awesome barbecue sauce. Just imagine to use these on your next ribs or moink balls. It's going to be mind-blowing. This is definitely a sauce you should cook for your next barbecue party. Your guests will love it. So that's it for today. I really hope you enjoyed the show. If so, I would like to ask you for a thumbs up and a nice comment. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, you can do so by clicking on this link or on the link in the video description. So we will see us each week with a new recipe, like sauces, burgers, low and slow cooking, whatever you like. And if you're watching this on your tablet, iPhone, iPad, whatever, the link for subscribing is in the info box. So thank you for watching. See you next week. Jörn from UdenheimBBQ.com. Bye.